It's been a pretty tough year for the NFL, though weirdly the commissioner seems to be making more than ever. But otherwise it's bad. Ratings are falling. Games have seen tens of thousands of empty seats. Is the league learning anything from this? Well, not so far. The NFL just rejected an ad from a veterans group that would have asked people to stand for the national anthem during the Super Bowl. Meanwhile, Bob Costas, one of the most famous sports announcers in the world, appears to have been kicked off the Super Bowl pregame show. This comes a few months after he predicted a grim future for football due to concussions. Is there a connection? Jason Whitlock would know. He hosts Speak for Yourself on FS1, and he joins us tonight. Jason, thanks for coming on. Do you think, and I don't want to be a conspiracy nut about it, but do you think there's a connection between Costas mentioning the CTE problem, the concussion problem in the NFL, and getting booted off the show?
Yeah, I think that and I want to be clear, I have a great deal of respect for Bob Costas. I think he's one of the great broadcasters of my lifetime.
Yeah.
But I think he stated that football basically kills your brain, and I think NBC has made the absolute right decision here in removing him from the Super Bowl. Listen, and I think Bob's a great broadcaster, but it's that platform, the Super Bowl, is for a celebration of a game that I think is great. It is high risk. It is a combat sport, no different than boxing, no different than UFC or mixed martial arts. There is some risk to it, but the players are very well compensated. It's a great game, and it's not a platform for a guy who is clearly anti-football.
So you think, I mean, you can't be pro-football and concerned about the brain damage it
You can absolutely
causes?
be concerned about it. I'm a former college football player.
Yeah.
I'm concerned about the brain damage. But I do not think football kills your brain. I do not think that that football is so dangerous that we need to be moving away from football. Look, man, life is a game of risk.
Yeah.
Football has done many, many things for many, many people like myself. Football is partially responsible for moving me from poverty to a college campus to a successful life. Again, I think we're so caught up in concussions, and we're judging football in a way we're not judging other sports. You can go to a boxing match, and when someone gets knocked out, you can stand and cheer. We've turned football, someone gets hit hard, we're all supposed to go, oh, my God, let's have a prayer vigil. Let's quit enjoying the game. Listen, football is what it is. It has nothing to be ashamed of. And again, I have a great deal of respect for Bob Costas.
No, I
but
get
I
it. It's
think he's
funny.
part of
You're changing my
the
opinion
concussion
on this.
issue in a way that I think is unfair to football.
That's interesting. I came in with a totally different view, and you have won me over. So let's see if you can do that in the second topic. The ad, the veterans ad, encouraging people to stand for the national anthem during the Super Bowl, NFL's turned it down. Should they have?
Yeah, I think they should. I think the NFL has worked very hard to get the protest and the kneeling out of the NFL and away from that discussion as opposed to discussing football. Again, I think everyone should stand for the national anthem. I think the NFL should pass a rule requiring their players to do that. But I also think the NFL's made the right decision here. By running this ad, you risk making this the talking point rather than the game. You have worked very hard to calm the handful of players, the 1% of players that were protesting. You've fought all season to get that out of people's faces so we can get back to enjoying football. And now these guys want to come back in and reignite that controversy. I think the NFL is smart here for moving away from it.
I think you're 2 for 2. I'm shocked, actually. That never happens to me. So, really quick, do you think that controversy is, in fact, over?
Not over, but it's simmering down and moving the right direction for football. The owners and players have come to an agreement. They're going to try to help the players that are legitimately concerned about social issues. They've built a platform and have financed some things that have seemed to have calmed some of the players down. That's the right thing to do. Protesting the police during the middle of the national anthem in football stadiums is not the right thing. That does not promote a healthy discussion. It does not promote healthy change. It has to be moved away from that arena and moved to a more appropriate place. And they've done that and should not risk reigniting that controversy.
Are the Patriots going to win the Super Bowl?
Yes.
I agree with everything you say. Jason Whitlock.
I'm not going to bet against Tom Brady anymore.
Good for you. You shouldn't. Thank you, Jason. That was great.
Thank you.
Talk show host Conan O'Brien says he understands Haiti. He has a deep feeling for the people of Haiti because he spent some time at an exclusive resort there once. We'll check out the parts of Haiti he may have missed on his last visit. Stay tuned.